Hi, my name is Nicole Scott from Mobile Geeks. Today I have a little bit of a bone to pick about the Samsung Galaxy S4 launch. Did you guys see it? If you did, you knew that it was a Broadway musical style product launch. So the phone exactly wasn't front and center, but the cheesy gimmicks and the dance were. I get that pretty much every character was over the top. I mean, we had a tap dancing kid, we had a cheesy actor MC, we had a horny backpacker. But the way that women were portrayed in this product launch, I couldn't let it go. I have to talk about it. You guys can call me sensitive, you guys can call me overreacting, but the reality is that this 50s style woman that they presented was really alienating. Now, I'm not saying that brands shouldn't address women. We're 50% of the population, we are huge technology buyers. It makes sense that they target women. But if you look at the way that Microsoft targeted women, they have Jessica Alba and Gwen Stefani. I mean, they're strong women, you know, using their technology to manage their schedules. BlackBerry with Alicia Keys, exactly the same. What Samsung presented us with today was the Beverly Hills Housewives. They presented us with a comic drunk, and they presented us with stereotype after stereotype, basically demeaning women. I mean, jokes about not being able to use your phone because your nails are wet. Just check it out.
We got one more scene for you. Let's say hello to Jenny and her girlfriends at home in Miami. Jenny is getting married in a few weeks.
Check out the ring!
Very nice.
My best girlfriends are throwing me a party.
Oh.
Hey! Hey, ladies!
Another great feature is our air gesture. It allows you to navigate the phone without actually touching it.
Why would you need that?
My nails are wet. Sticky fingers.
Sunscreen.
I really don't want to put down this drink.
Okay, I see where it might be useful.
Yes, your nails are wet. So what? You're not even using your nails to touch the phone. You use the pads of your fingers. So if you have wet nails, you can still use your phone. I mean, who exactly are they appealing to with these ads? So obviously stereotypes are something that's happening throughout this entire presentation. But really, once you start getting into I should have married a doctor and jokes about weight loss and walking and eating cheesecake,
it can tell how many calories I've burned off walking throughout my day. I love it.
What if you're walking while eating cheesecake?
You're only cheating yourself, Dee Dee.
Hey.
My mother always dreamed I'd end up with a doctor. I bet she didn't imagine this.
I totally get that drunk middle-aged women are hilarious. Word. Totally get it. Really funny. But this woman, Dee Dee, who's staring at the Hispanic gardener, very stereotypical, wonderful, and I mean, I can't believe that right after that, they didn't show how your phone could track your Filipino nanny driving your kids to private school.
If Dee Dee was watching a video and something caught her eye,
The Galaxy S4 will automatically pause the video so that you don't lose track.
freaky. And when she looks back at the S4, would it start again?
Yep.
Dee Dee, look back at your phone.
Do I have to?
You have to. Come on.
My problem isn't so much that there were women stereotypes in their presentation, it was just the volume of them. If they'd had maybe a more useful scenario than 5 cackling women staring at gardeners, even if you enjoyed Samsung's Galaxy S4 presentation, and I'm sure that a lot of you did, a presentation should never alienate anyone in its target audience, and it should never detract from the product itself. I mean, the presentation spent more time being camp, funny, stereotypical, and making jokes than it did really about the presentation of the features. I thought that you couldn't clearly identify what was new, and it was more of a show. Maybe that was the point, but then if it is such a show, then the jokes probably shouldn't have gone on for so long. I mean, a couple of stereotypical jokes about women, fine. 7 minutes of stereotypical jokes about women is kind of a little bit long. Now, before you guys go crazy on me in the comments, please keep in mind that I did point out that the entire S4 presentation was camp, that there were stereotypes through the entire thing, that it was cheesy from start to end. I'm Nicole Scott from Mobile Geeks, taking a hard look at what happened today at the Samsung Galaxy S4 launch event.